There we go. Thanks to that unknown for pointing it out. I forgot I turned push to talk on. Charcoal burner's pretty easy pick. Farm steward, pretty easy pick. Um, the only real question was plow maker, and I decided I didn't want to pass plow maker to the field warden because field warden plus plow maker is a pretty strong combination. So. Looking at this pile, I really like Resource Stealer, so I'll probably go for that. It's great for getting like stone oven, which is good with my charcoal burner. I could do Village Druid, but I like Resource Stealer. It gives you a lot of stuff. This is the huge advantage of live streaming. I would have done this whole game just talking to myself, not recording anything, if someone hadn't pointed out to me that I was muted. So thank you. Yeah, I like Resource Dealer quite a bit because all you need to do is have a clay cost and then you save a wood and a reed on your first room, which is really nice. So I think the pick here is probably Clerk. I like Clerk. I don't know why its stats are so poor. I don't have anything else that I want to play in round one. I guess Charcoal Burner maybe, but I don't think I want to play for Humble Farm Boy because I've got good cards. And Drinker of Absinthe is not as good as Clerk, so. So this pick is either Dentist or Cowherd. The other cards I'm not that interested in. Um, I think I'll go for Dentist. And all these are garbage, so... Well, Woodworker's not terrible. So I'll go for Woodworker. Okay, so looking at this pile, sofa's pretty good. Um, Especially with Farm Steward, I'm going to stay on 2 rooms, so read for 2 points is pretty good conversion. Sleeping Corner. If I had a way of getting grain, Sleeping Corner might be great because Plowmaker makes it pretty easy for me to get 2 fields out. Lettuce Patch is always good. I think I'm just going to take Sofa and hope that Wooden Path comes back. Just play for nice solid point cards. Village School is pretty good with knowing that Humble Farm Boy is in the game, but I'd rather go for, like, there are actually a bunch of really good cards here. Coffee Break, Muddy Water, Dovecote, even Diary. Country Silo is pretty good. Yeah, Coffee Break, I guess, gives me the Resource Dealer card, Clay Cost, which is kind of handy. So maybe I'll take that and plan on playing Clerk, then Resource Dealer, then Charcoal Burner, then Start Player Coffee Break, then Family, then Build Room. And then Dentist I won't play, Woodworker I won't play, Farm Steward and Plowmaker I'll play later. Okay, Lumber's alright, but Farmer Straw Hat is just an excellent card, so I'm gonna go for that. Seventeen's just asking about how to place goods where your mouse is rather than in the predetermined spot on the board. If you hold shift and then click the hotkey, that's how you do that. It's kind of like quick cast. Three great cards here: Muddy Bog, Cookpot, Homework. Um, Muddy. I like homework a lot, but I think with Sofa, I prefer to do homework when I have two cards that go together like really well. I don't have any two cards that I want to come out at the exact same time in this game. So I think I'll just go for Muddy Bog here. Simple, gives Clay. I'm going to want Clay to run out to Clay with Farm Steward. I really can't believe that Sleeping Corner came back. Easy pick. So Sleeping Corner is good because I can use it to get my fifth family member with my last action in like round 13, which is actually pretty excellent. I just need to focus on getting two grain fields, and then it's a pretty good start player to get Plow Sow in round 14 or round 13, depending. Um, so 17 saying why take coffee break and then not be able to play Ox? Because I can play the occupations I need to play early, and then I can play coffee break. And then after my coffee break food all pays out, then I can start playing occupations again. This pack is actually pretty difficult. Country Silo or Dovecote. I think seeing Farmer's Straw Hat and Sleeping Corner, I want to go for Country Silo. Dovecote is pretty good though. Hmm. Yeah, I think with Charcoal Burner, Country Silo is going to be the way to go, especially with my other miners. And this best card is Lumber, I guess. So my plan is play Clerk, play Resource Dealer, play Charcoal Burner, then play Coffee Break. Then all I need is 4 wood and 1 reed to be able to build a wood room. And yeah. So I feed my second harvest with Coffee Break, feed my first harvest with like 3 food or Reedstone food a couple times or something. Should be fine. And then my third harvest I'll pay for with Clerk. I do have Twitch chat open, but the way to guarantee I see a message is to go on Play Agricola and just send me type at WSC Frank and put a message in there, and then I'll be able to respond to it. So Polka Dot plays Rooster. Major Minor did come out here. Is it correct to assume that this will be a wood type game? For me, if I'm not going on 3 wood a lot, yes, because of Country Silo. But I do have woodworkers, so if I get a good food engine going with Country Silo and then like clay oven or whatever, then I should have a ton of wood. And I could always play dentist too, but I'm not sure. Lumber also helps a lot with that. I'm only planning on building one wood room, so in that sense, no, and charcoal burner pays out a ton of wood, so I should be fine. Play clerk. So since Major Miner's out already, I need to play charcoal burner and then resource dealer. Not that it really makes a difference. It's unlikely that Polka Dot will first action build the fireplace. Yes, I do wallfly, but I also played an occupation on the expensive occupation space. Oh, well, that sucks. Polka Dot, so I already lose out with my charcoal burner. That's too bad, but only one. These guys really, these guys just don't know what they're talking about. Oh, I see. Because Dream Cascade played Hill Cultivator and then plowed and got 2 clay. Polka Dot was guaranteeing himself that first fireplace. So that's what was going on there. Or not plow, he went on grain and got 2 clay. So just a little bad luck for me that I miss out on that easy 1 food, 1 wood. I'll grab 2 wood again, no reason not to. Then I'll play occupation first action, second action, 3 food. Or occupation, then start player, coffee break. So now I'm able to start player, play coffee break. Hopefully one of the food spaces goes to 4. Animal husbandry worker injects a bunch of wood into the game as well. So we've got animal husbandry worker, we have charcoal burner, lumber, all those put wood into the game, so there should be tons of wood. All I need to do is make sure that I fence 15 and I'll be fine. So I grab fishing. I'm hoping for reedstone food to come back, but 2 reed is fine as well. Actually, no one is able to build a room here. So it's a very good chance that round 5 I'm able to build a room with my first action. Because PM needs wood, Polka Dot needs food. Yeah, and I'm in starting player right now, so all I need is that 2 read action and I'm set. Alright, so I should be able to first action build room next round, unless PM start players here. Or if Polka Dot has some way of start player and getting food. Oh, well, that was awful nice of him to give first room, first family growth to the player who's going to have breeding sheep already. Nice. So that puts PM in, or Polka Dot into a huge lead. Nice. Very lucky for Polka Dot. Good for him. So I'll start player, and the only question is what do I play? Muddy Bog, I guess. House Goat as well. Very strong start for Polka Dot. So with this action, I'm going to take wood so that I can play. Oh, you know what? I can't get enough wood to play country silo. I can't get stone. I guess I can use my reed and play sofa. So now I'm going to play sofa. So my two actions are build room and family growth. I don't want to play an occupation. So I can do 4 clay, or I can do reedstone food. I guess it depends on what I want to play when I reno. And probably when I reno, I want to do country silo to get it out. Although I might want to start player country silo. In which case I should take 4 clay to be able to build cooking hearth. It's also the best action by quite a bit, so it seems fine. So I deal a wood and a reed. Yeah, I guess I'm going to want to start player country silo, probably, to set up my second family growth with farm steward. Sorry about that, just got a call. So I need to get one food here, so I'll probably do Reedstone food because Traveling Players is not that strong. Oh, I actually need two food. Okay, I guess I'll do Traveling Players then, that's fine. Or if I could get a payout from my... Oh yeah, Clay Oven got played. When? Last round, right? Yeah, nice. Alright, I only need one food. So then I'll probably do Reno Stone Oven at some point. Nice combo for PM. Homework with Village Druid and Tutor. Nice for him to get that. So I guess if I do Stone Oven, it's harder for me to get a Cooking Hearth or whatever, but there's still lots of clay actions, so I think Reno Stone Oven will be fine. Or I could take 4 clay and then Reno Fireplace, or Reno Cooking Hearth still. Hmm, if I play Farm Steward next round, I don't need the starting player, so then I can Family Growth play Country Silo. Or I could grow next round. But I'm pretty sure... How would that happen? I would need to start... If I start player Lumber, then Reno, then first action play Farm Steward. Yeah, that works. So now I'm the starting player. And then my second action will be Reno and play Fireplace. Actually, I guess I can deal a clay. Yeah, I guess I can deal a clay and get Cooking Hearth still. So I deal a clay, and then I'll feed 6. So now I play Farm Steward and my family growth. I get to go to 4 nice and early, which is good. I probably wouldn't have done this to jump Dream Cascade, but to jump Polka Dot, who I think is in a really good spot. It's been very worth it. And I get my 8 food next harvest, or next round, so feeding that harvest will be easy. And then the rest of the game is just about filling up my farm. That's been very key, getting family growth each of the first 3 rounds. Last action, maybe take vegetable. 4 wood if it comes around for sure, but there's no way that happens. I could try for the well here, do 2 stone. But it's probably just as good for me to get stone oven, or better. Yeah, there's nothing really I want to do here, so I think I'll just play stone oven, get it out of the way. I also get to activate my charcoal burner. So now I want to play probably Plowmaker, or else take 3 stone to build the well. Yeah, I guess I don't need to rush Plowmaker. 3 stone to build the well will be really strong. The well is actually more points than renovating to clay or to stone for me. I guess I could play Woodworker here. I have a lot of food at the moment. I don't know if that'll continue though. So I'll play well and then plow. PM is having a nice game, but he needs a ton of wood. I'm not sure how he's going to get it. 1 food per round for the rest of the game. Probably start player here from PM. Looking at that potential 6 wood action. Polka Dot's probably going to family growth, so then I guess I'm hoping I can either do 3 wood here and give up on getting. Although I might get grain next round if I take 3 wood here. Or else I play plow. I think I probably want to plow. Plow 2, feed 8. So hopefully 3 wood gets passed to me. If not, I probably plow. And just try to lock the other players out of plowing enough to have good games. Nice, so the vegetable spot is a 3 clay, 1 vegetable, 2 grain space for Dream Cascade. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have a way of using all that clay, extra clay, so I'm not sure I see what the value is. I guess he can buy the fireplace, but other than that, what else can he do? He didn't get pottery, which I think he probably should have if he planned on doing that a lot. So that would give him a use for all that extra clay. So I think I'll probably fence and then take the 2 boar, assuming they're available. Or I could play woodworker. Woodworker would probably be pretty strong for me this game because I do need a ton of wood, so whoever said, is this going to be a wood-tight game was absolutely right. Part of that is just because Polka Dot built 3 wood rooms, which almost never happens. I might do start player also, just because going last stinks. Hmm, you know what? I'm gonna play Woodworker. Actually, nice. Dream Cascade just starting player. Okay, so I'll play Woodworker, and then I'll fence, and then first action will be to take 3 boar. No, you know what? I want to get plow. So I'll just fence and then take 2 boar. I'm counting on Polka Dot wanting to family growth here and not wanting to take 2 boar. So my first move here will be to plow. Pretty much for the rest of the game, my first action will be plow. And then hopefully I can get vegetable and then do a sow action. And maybe I'll have an extra grain at that point as well from Country Silo. I guess if I figure I'm gonna be able to get 4 food and 3 food actions easier than 3 food, 3 wood, and 2 wood actions, then it's worth it for me to play Woodworker. Because then the cattle becomes basically a 4 food action or 4 wood action. So I'll grab vegetable with this action and then plan on sowing. Hopefully by the time sow comes back to me, I'll have a second grain. So that in round 12 I can start player Farmer's Straw Hat or start player Sleeping Corner. So Polka Dot is gonna get to a huge 5-room stone house. It's pretty likely that he's gonna get stone because all the big stone improvements are gone. So, oh, there's the field warden. Nice for PM. So I expect that Shepherd's Crock is him playing Family Growth. So I'll hold out one more turn for Sow Bake and take. I would take 5 food fishing, I think. So I get another grain. So that's nice. Getting grain is good. So I feed 8. So my first action, round 12, will be start player. I guess I don't have a wood, so it's start player farmer's straw hat. Although maybe it's worth taking a wood and playing sleeping corner. I'll have to see what the other players do. Polka dot doesn't need family growth. Only Dream Cascade and PM do. And I could just keep first action plowing. Sure, this is starting player for Polka dot. Well, maybe Reno. No, it's gotta be start player, because the reed he's gonna use for renovations. Or not. Oh, he probably discarded for village school. Yeah, discarded puppeteer to play Reno. And then he'll do stable with his last action, I think. To activate his animal welfareist. Okay, so do I start player here or not? I think I need to take 4 wood actually. I can always just play Sleeping Corner on Major Minor and Family Growth this round either way. I get a green with my country silo. Oh, Polka Dot went for that wood. Interesting. I guess he needs 4 more and then 1 more discard. So that makes sense. So I'll start player Sleeping Corner. I think I play woodworker here. Should, yeah, I think that's what I do. And with nice thing about woodworker, because it specifies after you use the action, you can use it right away. So for maximum points, I need to get 9 wood. I have one more action here and then 5 actions next round. So my last action in round 13 could be to fence all the way up to 15. So I'm going to end up feeding PM a bunch of food because he's the only one who can do family growth still, as well as I'm going to woodwork plow sow, which he'll be able to go on. So I got to make sure I'm beating PM. He has tutor. He's going to get to a stone house, and he should get pretty nice bonuses. I'm not sure if he's going to get anything out of his cabbage. I'm not. I don't know. Might come down to crop points, or if he gets that last fence for animal husbandry worker. Gotta remember the bonus point for rooster. Might be worth it to hold off on start player until I can do farmer's straw hat. I have options though. So my well food goes to the space for woodworker and then another food to double plow with plowmaker. Oh, I forgot to sew. Should do that. Okay, so now I need to do start player because I need to guarantee myself a fence action in round 14. So that PM and Dream Cascade don't block me between the two of them. And if Dream Cascade start players, then I need to start setting myself up to Reno. No, he doesn't, so I'm all good. So now I think I take food and then I take wood, and that's it. Or I go on So Bake. If So Bake comes around, I definitely do that with my stone oven. So I guess I'll keep woodworking just so that I can maybe build stables at the end of the game for some points. Because I'm going to run out of stuff to do in the next round. So I'm going to kill my sheep and keep my cattle instead, just because it's probably going to be easier to get sheep next round than cattle, considering I put a food there. And then now I get 3 food in a wood. My roommate says hi, YouTube. My fencing should be safe, but just in case it's not, and woodwork the space. Okay, so I did not know he was in stone. So he did reno. Don't know why he didn't want reno fence. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, Dream Cascade realizing that he needed to go for reno fence instead of renovating last round. So my next action is probably sow bake, and then maybe one cat or one cat also, and then plow one and stable at the end of the game. This should be polka dot. Yeah, securing the booster. Nice. I leave the wood that was already, or food that was already there to get into the wood. So hopefully so big comes around. If not, I'll take vegetable. I can afford to eat one raw grain and one sheep, which puts me at 6. Oh, I wonder if Dream Cascade is going to build 4 stables now. That would be bad for me. Although, I guess, yeah, he probably is, isn't he? Nice humble farm boy for Polka Dot. My charcoal burner activates one last time. Yeah, it looks like my point ceiling has not been high enough. I'm gonna end up maxed in a lot of nice categories, but it's not gonna be enough compared to these 5-room stone houses. Well, this one 5-room stone house. I do have way more in crops than him, but and I have a lot more majors, so I have to hope that my majors are enough, but I'm not sure that they are. I think Humble Farm Boy might be the difference here. It's probably going to be like a within 3-point swing. And it depends on if Dream Cascade does his best move here or not. His best move is definitely to do 4 stables, but I'm kind of counting on him not doing that. Hey, lucky me. So I score 51 plus 6, 2 from Sofa, 1 each from my miners, and then 2 from Animal Husbandry for a total of 57. Fantastic score. No idea if it's going to be enough to win. Because Polka Dot probably has quite a good score too after he does this Reno fence move. Polka dot sitting at 43, then you have to have add 5, so 48 plus his bonus, plus he gets no points for breeding. Oh, maybe I do have him beat. 48 plus 5, 53, and 4, 57 might be a tie depending on how he breeds or on how he feeds. So yeah, that humble farm boy will actually be huge. And me getting stables, both of those very important. So Polkadot and I end up at a tie at 57 each. So that's kind of cool. All right. That's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Nothing really more for me to add about that game. I mean, the end was kind of messed up because Dream Cascade wasn't doing his best moves, but his best move would have not been to build stables. It would have been for him to Reno not last round, but this round. So then would have gone towards fencing rather than stables. So I mean, I think it ends up working out kind of fair. Congrats to Polkadot. Nice game. Um, Thank you all for you guys, everyone watching. I'll hang around and chat for a bit, but I'm going to take the stream down. So see you guys next time.